everyone, it is Andrea from Energy Healing by Andrea, and before I get into pulling the card of the day, I'm going to balance our energies because I'm just feeling something funky around me and I don't like it. So I'm going to take my pendulum, and as I said, you guys can use a pendulum, you could use like a necklace, you could use keys, you could use whatever has something dangling from it, or you don't have to use anything at all, and just make sure that you have that intention before you put it out there. So we're going to go counterclockwise because we're releasing, and we're going to release any negative, stuck, stagnant, embedded, gross, ugly energy out of our crown chakras, our third eye, our throat, our heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root, as well as any other chakra within my body or our bodies that need negative energy released from them. And the reason that we say that is because there's a bunch of chakras up here, and there's a bunch of chakras down there, and there's a bunch of other chakras in here. You can look up diagrams and stuff online, and you can see all the different types of chakras we have within our body, but that would take me a long time to say them out loud. So that's why I work on the main ones that everybody usually works on, and then I just say, and any other ones that need negative energy released. And then you just hold on to this until it stops. Like, you don't want to stop it before it's done, because that obviously is doing something. So now it's stopped, but we can't leave that space empty because it can also be refilled in with negative energy. So we want to go clockwise, and we're going to add in positive, loving, beautiful light energy into our crown chakra, our third eye, our throat, our heart, our solar plexus, sacral, and root, and adding positive, loving, beautiful light energy into any other chakras within the body that need positive energy added. Please add now. So who is adding this? Our guides are doing this, okay? We are asking them to help us. We're asking them to do this for us, and they are doing it. And that's why I hold this, because this is like them. They're working away. They're like, we're not done yet. Keep holding me. So then, and sometimes, like, if you don't, and if you, I just hit it with my hand, that doesn't matter. It's still going to keep spinning, and it's going to stop whenever it's going to stop. If you don't use something like that and you have intention, usually like you'll get like a feeling, like I'll get like a sound in my head and like my ears, or like a pressure in which I know that like that things have shifted, or like the thing is done. Like if I'm asking a yes, no question, if I'm talking to my guides, I don't need my pendulum because like I can hear like the sound in my head. Everybody's different though, so everybody's going to experience it all different, but you're going to be able to, once you connect with your guides and you know that you're communicating with them, they're going to give you a very visible, but like obvious sign. So it's stopped now. And then, you know, I'll do the meridians as well. So we're going to release the negative, stuck, stagnant energy out of our upper meridians, middle meridians, and lower meridians. All of the meridians within the body. And as I said, again, if you Google those, you'll find like the spleen meridian, the small intestine, large intestine, liver, heart, all of the different meridians, but I don't have that with me right now, and that would take a long time to name them all off. So we're just doing basic sections. And again, we're just gonna hold it until it stops because they're doing their thing. We're getting rid of that negative energy that's in there. It stopped. We're going to go clockwise, and we're going to add in positive, loving, beautiful light energy into the upper meridian, middle meridian, and lower meridian. Positive, loving, beautiful light. I'm feeling a lot better. And I do this multiple times a day. So I do it in the morning, I do it at night. If I'm feeling funky throughout the day, I'll be like, oh, well, maybe something's off. And I check it. And at the beginning when I started doing this, it was kind of a chore, it was a pain, it was annoying. I was like, ugh, I have to do this again, it takes forever. But it really doesn't. It only takes a couple minutes. And once you get used to doing it, it's just like a habit. It just becomes easy. It becomes like nothing. You can do other things like I'm talking while I'm doing it. It's just holding it and, you know, leaving space for them to do their thing. Okay. So then at the end, you want to ground what we've done. So we ground this energy work in the loving arms, and we're going clockwise, of Mother Earth for all that is permanent and sustainable for the highest good and best interest of myself and anybody else that is balanced, and for the harm of no one or anything. You always want to say that. This is like just closing out the session so that you're not left open. Stopped again. So then we say thank you for all of the guides and energy help that came in today for this session. I feel like I say it different, but it just like blanked because I say it all the time. I say thank you for the amazing healing energies provided today for this healing session. But you guys do whatever you feel called to do. Okay, that's it. So now I'm going to make a separate video with the card of the day. But now that our energies are all nice and clear, we should feel good for the day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.